Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid as they have qualified for the Quaker State 400 at Atlanta, race 1 of the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series Playoffs. Blasting his way to the front row for the 5th time this season is Michael McDowell, who becomes the first driver to start on the pole for 4 consecutive drafting tracks since Bill Elliott almost 40 years ago. Alongside is the top playoff driver in the field, 2021 spring winner Ryan Inside Blaney, second in that close photo finish earlier this year. Row 2, the Todd father, Todd Gillen, has also been a speed demon in super speedway qualifying, and Josh Wildberry makes it an all-blue oval top 4. In row 3, it's the Buckeye Deuce of Austin Cindric the Entertainer, who has 2 top 5s here, and playoffs leader Young Money Kyle Larson, a 2-time runner-up in the spring. Row 4, sliced but himself, Joey Logano is carrying the same colors he took to victory lane in his only win here, and the ace, Austin Dillon, was 6th in the spring of 2021. To row 5, you'll find Daytona 500 champion William Red Byron, the first of 3 drivers in the field with multiple Atlanta wins under their belt, and Georgian Chase Briscoe, who defied the odds and snagged a spot in the playoffs following his win at Darlington last week. Row 6, Alex the Greatest Bowman finished 3rd and 4th in both races in 2021. In fact, they're the only times he's finished in the top 5 at this track. If you want a dark horse pick to root for, look no further than the Mustang dark horse of Daytona night race winner handsome Harrison Burton, who makes his 100th Cup Series start. Row 7, the red overstock Ford of Nacho Noah Gregson will start alongside the 31 of Dashin Daniel Hemrick with his best starting spot since Dover. Row 8 belongs to car number 8 as Rowdy Kyle Busch's new main primary objective is to break the longest losing streak of his career, and a 3rd Atlanta win might do the trick. Bringing a young patient sketch to life is the Napa Maniac hometown hero Chase Elliott, the 2022 winner of this race. Row 9, so close to the playoffs but no cigar for the Prosper Punisher Chris Buescher with 4 top 10 finishes at Atlanta, as well as for the Melonhead boss Ross Chastain, runner-up in both races 2 years ago. Back to row 10, 2-time Atlanta champion Brad the Big Keselowski starts right behind his teammate, and Turbo Ty Gibbs is the first of 2 drivers locked into the playoffs on points. Row 11, talks have been swirling over Priest Lightning, Ryan Priest possibly being in a 3rd RFK car next year, and the New Jersey Fury 2019 Atlanta runner-up Martin Truex Jr. will reunite with Cole Pearn for the 2025 Daytona 500. Both 2311 Racing Toyotas were started in row 12 with Tyler Chronicles of Reddick, who won the regular season championship by a single point, and Hubba Bubba Wallace, last week's pole sitter and 5th here in February. Row 13, Golden Boy Corey LaJoie has 2 top 5s at this facility. He even led 19 laps in this race 2 years ago. The Panhandle prospect Christopher Bell was 3rd in the spring of 2023. Row 14, Ricky is in the Stenhouse Jr., finished in the top 10 in his last 2 starts here, and the Street Slayer Shane Van Gisbergen is learning new things on the fly as he continues to prepare for the 2025 season. In row 15, the Comet Justin Haley led 21 laps at Daytona 2 weeks ago and has consecutive finishes of 7th and 8th in this race. Dandy Daniel Suarez, victorious in February's thrilling photo finish, looks to complete the sweep and be a factor in the playoffs. Row 16, you better beware as Cody Ware returns to the side of his Cup debut, and rookie Carson Hocevar is there as well. Row 17, that Jones boy Eric Jones was 4th 2 years ago, and insane Zane Smith in the 3rd Spire Camaro. The 18th row consists of John Hunter Nemechek starting right behind his Legacy Motor Club teammate, and Get Loud for BJ McLeod in Live Fast Motorsports. And rounding out the field in row 19, it's JJ Gaylor's 44 entry decked out in a livery for the U.S. Aviation Academy, and Denny Hammerin' Hamlin had a powertrain issue in qualifying. The 2012 winner was 2 seconds off the pace and will start all the way back in 38th. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Quaker State 400 at Atlanta.